Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the Mean Machine Snowmobile Shop. So, guys, just gonna make a little quick video here, kind of show you what's been going on behind the scenes. So, in the last video, we tapped out the 1/2-inch rods, and yeah, so I ordered all the heim joints there on their way. I think I'll have most of them by the weekend. We'll see. But, guys, I kind of wanted to show you a couple things. All right, so first of all, I did have some 7/16 left-hand heim joints. Guys, this is a used right-hand 7/16 heim joint. I just put this in here just for kind of like an illustration, guys. I'll put the new one in when I get it. I still got to sand the rod and paint it and all that. But this is what you're looking at right here. So by cutting the fixed end off, like I showed you in the last video, told you, and tapping this, this is what you get. Now you got an adjustable front end. Now the right hand goes to the center of the bulkhead. The left hand will go to our IFS bar on a sled. And of course you got one side, and and this is the top torsion bar, and it would go just like this either side, and then we put the other ones on when we get them, and yeah, so that you kind of get the basic idea. And when I go to mount all this stuff, guys, I'm gonna have you right with me, and I'll try to document all that. So I'm gonna take you guys out to the sled and show you what I've been up to, and I'm gonna show you the IFS bars, and I've used the welder, and I gotta tell you that Easy Flux 125 titanium welder that I bought at Harbor Freight is thumbs up, guys. That thing will wind it right in there, and it's easy to use, easy setup, and I just can't get over it. I've welded with many flux core welders, and I'll tell you what, that by far, my opinion, is the best one I've ever used. I've used Lincoln's. I've used a lot, let's just say. Being an iron worker by trade, I've done a lot of different welding with a lot of different machines, and I got to tell you, that thing there is just unbelievable. I can't say enough about it. But enough about it. Let's go check out what I've been up to. Okay, guys, so the IFS bars, actually, I got the angle all welded on, as you can see right here, okay? And they just amazing, really. I just painted this bar here. I just barely hung it up. It's drying right now. And this one here is all completely dry. But I actually had to use a different IFS bar, so I had to, this is a whole new one I just made. It's all welded up, and like I said, that little Easy Flux 125 titanium welder, that thing is awesome. Alright, guys, that's enough about that. Let's go check out the sled. Okay, guys, so yeah, everything's in. The steering post is in, all painted. I actually just unhooked this rod. I got the knuckle setting in there. I actually have to take the castle nut off and paint it and put it back in, but I just tried it. I had a little problem. You can see I had to stack some washers up here, guys, to get this to move freely. But now I don't want to touch it because it's wet paint. I actually installed the bar. Instead of taking it out, I painted it right in place. But oh yeah, no, it come out nice. Everything's coming out really good on this sled. I'm very happy, very happy. So, guys, once we get the heim joints, we'll be able to hook up our front end, our IFS bars. They'll all be reinforced. We'll, really, I mean, it doesn't. Once you get rolling on these, the big stuff like setting the motor in there, that'll be nothing to set the motor in, and bolting it together, that won't be a big deal. Once all that stuff gets in the sled, guys, I mean, honestly, you know, I probably won't put the motor in just yet. I think the biggest part that I'm going to have with this sled is fitting the pipes. I kind of, you know, set the motor in a little bit, and I set the pipes in there, and I do have to, I do got to fit them into the chassis, but it ain't a big deal. Guys, I've been on the fence too about putting a belly pan in here. Excuse me. I'm not really sure if I want to do that, but I'm still sleeping on it. And I gotta, you know, then, cause after, you know, like once we get the front end all together, I mean, you know, then it's put the driver in, you know, skid, track, excuse me, the driver, then the skid. And I'm not really sure, guys, what I want to do yet as far as what the skid's concerned. I have one all built, but I'm kind of on the fence if I want to use that one, because I was kind of saving it for something else, but most likely I'll probably end up putting it in. I got just minimal work to do to it, guys, but hey, that's what it is, I guess. And as I've said before, I am hoping that this is my last sled that I build, really. I built the Polaris sleds for myselld anyway. I'd build one for somebody else, but me right now, I think this might be the end of it for me as far as building a sled goes. But I say that, as I've said before, and my wife would probably laugh at me if she heard me, because it's just a passion, guys. It's been a passion since I was just a kid. I remember, I believe the first sled I ever rode on, that I can remember, my grandfather had a 67 Johnson, and I remember just falling in love with riding a sled, and of course we had sleds growing up, and yeah, just, I don't know, I just love it. She's definitely coming. Okay, guys, so as you can see, you know, more and more, if I have 10 minutes, I'll do something on the sled. I wasn't going to do anything this evening. I recently ate supper, and I was sitting there, and I told my wife, I said, well, I'm going to go down and paint that IFS bar. I got a few minutes. I'm going to go paint it. At least put one coat on. So that's what I did, and I figured I'd shoot you guys a video and show you what I've been up to. Yeah. So I got an idea. We're going to stay right on this 343 here. But as I've stated in the past few videos, I do have some rescues I got to do, and I got some sled revivals. My brother has a I think it's an 89 Pantera. It's I believe it's a 440, and it's a liquid. The sled it's a barn find. Definitely is a barn find. He got it out of a barn. I have some of the things for it here to fix it. Car boots. We got to go through the carburetors. We got to do the usual stuff, guys. So we're going to be jumping into that. We got a few rescues to do. So, you know, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me in the shop. And, you know, guys, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. And hit the notification bell so that way there, when I post videos, you guys will know. So, guys, like I always say, you know, enjoy the rest of your day, and may God bless.